Yeah, we don't have a lot of beef. I mean, we're like we said, it's just really early game stuff because when you look at our deck versus late game cards, but that's the problem. This game goes to late game so fast that you have to have them on their heels at like 15, at least 15 or less life, which is another good reason why we didn't pick up Alexstrasza. Because
we're going to be doing a lot of damage. And essentially,
throwing them at 15 health at turn 9, if they're not already there, you're already done.
Yeah. So let's see how we go. Starting off against a Shaman. His name is Winrar, which is kind of funny. I'm going to unzip his files, if you know what I mean. Well,
I don't think we keep it because we don't
have any early... we don't have any 1-drops anyway. So this basically makes us armor up on turn 2. And then...
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's fine.
Do we keep the whole thing? Because we're going to get a lower card. We can get a 2-drop. We have a lot of 2-drops.
I don't think... we could technically draw into the 2-drop, but you can get out the Warsong Commander and then
just start swinging.
Yeah, throw out the Warsong Commander, throw out the Acolyte Pain, throw out the Frothing Berserker, or whichever way, because almost all of your creatures will work on a damage mechanic.
The only thing that sucks is that slows us down a little bit, and of course we get the Core Hound.
Yeah.
The one... It's your fault.
Yeah,
it's your fault. Because what do we choose over the Core Hound? Or the Core Hound over?
Yeah, the I don't even remember. It's like a
slam or something. I think it was a slam. We could have a slam in our hand, and he's gonna coin into maybe putting out a totem. Put out a totem. Good. So he's gonna run aggro, and we're gonna run aggro. That was a mistake. Yeah, you're right. It was. Actually, this worked out all right. Yeah. I'll trade his. I know it's a 2/2 for our 3/2.
Yeah, but his ability is really good.
But his ability is really good in this thing. He can't target with a power.
That's the point of the Fairy Dragon, is to be safe from everything else and then to take out his things.
Oh, I see what he did there. Was trying to do. I see what his mistake was. And great. Let's get all of our fucking.
Yeah.
I will say, I think we kill that. That's the obvious play there.
Yeah.
Well, actually, do we do? How do we play him and then attack him, and then he's a 4/4.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Let's do that. And then do that. That guy is absolutely fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
Like what? What?
Yeah, 4/4 on turn 3.
A 4/4 on turn 3.
And he still can get bigger.
Because like if they attack him, he becomes. Okay, that's.
We've got things that can deal with it.
We don't have them in our hand.
Unfortunately not.
So, I think we go... Do we take the 4 damage to the face, or do we eliminate creatures? Because he's going to kill it with that. Do we take care of the 2/1 and just be done with it? Or do we go over top and get our 4 damage out of him?
Or we want to...
We almost need to get the damage.
Yeah, but the thing about it is that like the more damage we take, we can armor up.
No, we need to start playing things. I think Acolyte Pain has to come out. I want to armor up too.
Yeah, I would take out the 2/1.
Take out the 2/1.
If you Acolyte a Pain, it's going to force him to choose.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
There we go.
Because he may end up running the Cobra into the Acolyte of Pain and saving... Because the Cobra won't die to the Acolyte of Pain.
That's true.
You'll get one card.
Oh, wow. There. He's going to draw the card off that, too, which is less than ideal. Because especially with the Acolyte of Pain out there, that guy sucks. Or with the...
Yeah, but now, you can at least get one off your...
But if I get...
Well, there you go.
Cleave, that takes care of that. That's actually perfect because he doesn't draw the card for this either.
Well...
He doesn't draw the card for this.
Nice.
Yeah, because I know for a fact he doesn't. So let's do that. Sucks we don't get the card out of it. We'll do that.
Yeah, you want your commander out?
Yeah, we need to get that going. Even though he doesn't do a whole lot for us now, but we're going to get Chiron online next turn. So, essentially it's about an even game. I think he's got a little bit of an advantage on us, but...
It's nice that we do have those in our hand now, though, and we haven't fallen too far behind the 8-ball. Because we're going to be able to get those going and not have to worry so much about it.
See, my play here at this point is I almost want to take the Acolyte of Pain into the 2/2.
Okay.
Just to draw the card.
Yeah, the 1 damage isn't going to change anything. Getting the card might.
Yeah, so I think
it's not going to change anything this turn because I think Karen's will play no matter what.
What we could do
You could,
I could Acolyte and then Whirlwind, kill that.
and you can still attack with your Acolyte too.
Yeah, I could.
Now, I don't know, like, in all honesty, like, if you really want to maximize it, you could Acolyte, charge the Acolyte into the 2-1, kill the 2-1, and then just sit. Or you could Whirlwind again and then draw
I think we do this. I think this is the play, and then we attack the 2-1 there. We draw that, and then I think
If you Whirlwind, you draw 2 cards, but
I think we make him. I think we wait. I think we make him
armor up and sit.
armor up, attack. Do you want a Whirlwind or not?
No, hell no.
Okay.
That's, I mean,
It's essentially
I'm
killing
just
our own
saying
creature.
we could
Yeah.
do it, but he's going to have to deal damage to him either way.
Yeah, we see.
Why would we do damage to our
That's
own
true.
creature?
Good call.
I don't think it's a good call. I just think it'd be like way to not be bad.
It's more talk. See, that's
But it's just it's like trying to explain to you guys, things that you could do.
and
Just
honestly,
thinking
the thing
outside
is,
the box.
I'm completely fine. Okay, he's gonna run him into there. That's fine. I'm gonna run these guys into some. Oh, he's just gonna try and rush us.
Which is fine. I'd run those guys as the fairy dragon. Just get it off the map.
We have a taunt and rage with. Okay, and we have to kind of play this smart here, because we still have Chiron available, which he's totally relevant, but it kind of slows us down.
Well, you can also play Yeti and your warrior as well.
Yeah, I think the play here is we can obviously enrage him if we need to. We need to get rid of.
Remember, he's got haste as well, or charge.
That's true. So do we play him?
Yeah, I mean,
we play him.
now here's the tricky thing. You can run your 2-3 into the 1-3.
And then run a 1/1 into it.
No, you can run the 2-3 into the 1-3, run a 1/1 into the fairy dragon, and run a 1/1 into the 1/2 totem, and then whirlwind.
I think that's the play. So run the 2/3 into the 1/3.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna enrage him.
And then do that.
Yeah, I mean, obviously you're gonna kill your guys off, but you can maximize. Because getting rid of that totem is going to keep everything from healing up. Now, obviously, the 4/4 is going to heal up. Oh, no, he won't. Never mind.
And then we go... Hold on. Let's do this.
Oh, there you go.
And then whirlwind. And there we go. I think that was good.
Yeah.
I had to be quiet there for a second because I had to think it through my head and I couldn't articulate it. So now he's got issues. That's a good way to deal with issues.
Yeah, but I mean, remember we still got fat meat in our hand.
Fat meat in our hand, yeah, we do. That's kind of weird because we're in the same room together. But
We established that at the beginning of the episode.
Fat meat. That's actually a good play here.
Yeah. What is that? 3-2.
3/2, so we can kill a spirit wolf.
Yeah.
Kill spirit wolf. We can armor up and Karn.
Yeah.
Is that the play?
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and fire war axe. The
Well,
elements
you
are
can't
gonna.
armor up in Karen. You can armor up.
Oh
in,
yeah.
What's the 4/4 there?
4/3 charge, or
So
we
you
can do a 4/2 and draw a card. Because we can run this guy, since he's a 5/1, we can.
Well, you can just make them do it.
Well, but then I can't attack.
Yeah, it's might as well. I'd run the.
Do the
I'd run
Cult
him out.
Master.
Yeah,
Cult Master.
because yeah.
We can murder one of these.
You run the 5/1 into one, and you can kill the totem off your 2/2.
I think that's a smart play in case he's got something crazy there.
Yeah, you got whirlwind there.
That, and we armor up. Card draw. Our card draw is better than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, and it's ended up becoming an important factor in the game.
So the game's about even, but I give us the advantage right now. Now the problem is we're getting into late game against a Champ. That's our problem here.
We're doing a good job keeping the board clear, and I knew that it was going to end up becoming, we just have to win creature trading.
Yes.
That's really what it comes down to. And so far, we've been doing a good
And he
job
let
of
us.
that.
Oh, did he accidentally let us go?
It looks like it.
Like what just happened
Well,
there?
he was overloaded. He only has 4 mana, so he may trying to be waiting on something.
So do we go?
What did you just draw?
I drew the Frothing Berserker.
Yeah, Frothing Berserker.
Frothing Berserker and Karn.
What is that? 3/6. Is your Frothing Berserker gonna have? Your Frothing Berserker's gonna have charge.
Yeah, it is.
I would honestly whirlwind. I'd run your Frothing Berserker out there. I'd run your Corcoran, whatever.
So what if he still gets charged? Even yeah. And
Oh
then-
yeah, because he's got charge now. See?
Okay, so run Corcoran out there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
and
then-
then Whirlwind.
Yeah.
God, that's fucking terrifying, isn't it?
Yep.
You
None,
know,
none of your guys are gonna die. And then you're gonna hit him for a lot of damage right now.
Yeah. Take damage, sir. Did we kill the totem off?
No, because you're gonna get him with 5 right now.
And attack him to the face?
Yeah.
Yep. Well, that worked out all right.
Yeah.
So he's got problems.
Yeah.
Now,
And
if he
that's-
lightning storms, that's a big problem for us.
Yeah, and this is running exactly like a warrior deck runs.
I feel like that's not going to be his solution.
No. And this is what you want. You want to get them. They might have a better late game, but you want to force them to play behind the bubble, like where they're at critically low levels of life.
He's trying to get that taunt. He's struggling.
Yeah, he's not got it.
GG. GG, sir.
That the charge ended up working out way better than I thought it would.
Yep, suck my dick. That's right, I do.
And what I'm underestimating there is that because your minion has charge, you're gonna get use out of it before it has a chance to be picked off.
That's. I'm still alright with that though. We
And it's going back to Magic the Gathering
mindset, yeah.
mindset, where with haste, like you can't target creatures with other creatures.
Yes, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Magic the Gathering is a little bit different than the Hearthstone. Actually, it's a lot different than Hearthstone.
Yeah.
And I still like Magic the Gathering way better. There's no.
It's a different game. Hearthstone's more of a relaxed. I mean, it's got competition, but it's not really.
There's a lot of
competition.
RNG involved. You have to go into Hearthstone. You have to go, okay, I'm just going to lose some games because of RNG. That's just going to be a thing that happens.
Mm-hmm.
Deal with it. And I actually like our hand.
We're always going to like our hand. It's always going to look like
Yeah, that's true. There we go. I think the play here is Monty Berserker. Do we first turn Monty Berserker? Yes.
Yeah.
We sure do. Because then do that, and then...
Well, you can, I mean, technically second turn cleave it, but you're not going to.
No, I mean, if he plays something else...
Maybe.
I mean, depending on what he plays, but if he plays another small creature, which, of course... well, it sucks because now it's going to be a 2/4. That's not ideal.
Well, you can still,
I can cleave and then attack it, and then we'll live and...
and he'll die.
Yep. That's the play. Easy play.
Well, no, you'll both die because if he takes damage, he enrages.
That's true.
But you're trading.
Well, no, I can attack him first. I'll just attack him first.
Yeah, that's fine.
Do that, and cleave.
There you go. That's a 2/4 card advantage.
There we
Plus,
go.
you got your enrage.
Now he's got to deal with him, and there's a, you know.
He can, but it's still a 2-for-1.
But see, what he's gonna have to do is, if he doesn't have a creature to play, he either plays a creature that can't do anything about it, and he's gonna take 5 damage to the face, or he plays Light's Justice, and he's still gonna take 5.
Yeah.
Still taking 5 damage to the face.
So I mean, he got rid of something, took 5 damage. I mean, he served his purpose.
Yeah, that was honestly almost perfect. And Frothing Berserker is the Frothing Berserker here.
Yeah.
I think that's the play because he can't really do a whole lot against
Now,
him.
he does have the Light's Justice, but it's only 1 damage.
But what he's gonna do? Make him a 4/4. I mean,
Exactly. Plus, he's taking that damage to the face with Light's Justice too. So.
yeah. Light's Justice is a good card, but against our deck, it's not going to be real useful.
I mean, and you can use the Frothing Berserker to build himself up off of other minions, but
Because he's a 2/4 for 3.
yeah, and I almost just say just keep punching the Berserker to the face and let him.
I agree.
Pump him up.
I completely agree. Make him make the decision
Yeah.
because he needs to get rid of him. And honestly,
and you've got choices next turn. You can go Weaponsmith, Cult Master. I mean, any play there is going to be good. I would say either Weaponsmith or the Cult Master.
I think depending on what he plays, if he plays something relevant, I Weaponsmith and kill it.
Yeah, well, and that's because our hand's not filled up, but we're not going to need anything out of the Cult Master this turn anyway. And
the Harvest Golem's a good play, but the Harvest Golem and the Cult Master go really well together, to be honest, because we can theoretically generate extra cards.
And everything that you've got in your hand right now is good, so you don't really need the cards at the moment.
Oh, is this my turn? Oh
Yeah.
shit! I'm just sitting here talking. I was like, why isn't he fucking playing anything?
want to be that guy. Let's just run it to the wick every time.
I'll even apologize. My fault, sir.
Look at you. We're gonna have to make a new meme.
I know.
Good guy. SNK.
Good guy, SK. Scumbag. Ah, you're just gonna go over the top with the 1/1.
Ow.
I'll trade with you.
Oh, see, I remember when we were playing the Paladin, that's one of the things you just don't want to do. That 1 damage to the face just isn't enough to...
No, and maybe he's got
another weapon in hand or something
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
the only thing that I can think of.
Now, see, that ended up working out for him, except you've got the Shattered Sun Cleric.
Yeah, so we're just going to murder that.
Yeah.
And then this guy's going to be terrifying.
Or you could still... Well, no, just give you 2/2 weapons.
Yeah, so the 2/2 weapon doesn't really do anything here.
No.
We Shattered Sun Cleric.
Yeah.
Do that.
Yeah, you're going to take 2 damage.
But
it's going to...
Make him a 5/3.
Yeah.
And see, he can't...
Theoretically, kill it with what he's got on the board.
No. If he's going to kill... If this guy's doing so much work for us.
Yes.
He's wasting so many cards to theoretically deal with this guy. Now he's going to draw a card and deal damage equal to its cost. 1. So he may have drawn a secret. So he just gave it... That's so awesome. Now he can kill it.
He can, but he's got to take 6 damage.
If he wants to do it.
Hopefully he attacks the minion first and then. Because that's
I
smart.
didn't even think about... Yeah.
Roma.
He did! He did! Oh, no, he's going to do it. He's like, I got to do it. That guy has done 11 damage.
Oh, yeah.
And
we still got a Shattered Sun Cleric on the board.
yes.
I mean, we've got things now. I'd say go...
I think Cult Master's the play here. Because that way it keeps our card advantage going if he wants to clear the board. He's got to clear the Cult Master. And I think that's just the... Because this guy can... He is good the turn he comes into play.
Yeah.
He essentially kind of has charge in a way because you get use out of him.
Yeah.
I think the Cult Master is the play here. Because he's also a 4 damage body.
Yeah, well, I mean, and since he has nothing, you're on the advantage. You play the Cult Master now.
Or we could go the Inventor. Well, no, I think we'd be
Yeah,
offensive.
I
We'd be
mean,
offensive. That's kind of
Inventor's good, but that's like when you're digging for answers.
Yeah.
Right now.
Quite literally.
Yeah.
Well, I guess he's not an archaeologist. I guess he's an inventor. Maybe he's inventing ways for us to win. But next turn, assuming game state doesn't change too much, I think we go Karn. If he plays something that we need to kill, we throw the Weaponsmith out there and murder it, and then just go over the top.
Yeah.
We're in a really good situation here.
Yeah, at this point, you just keep pressing your advantage.
Now we go Karn. Oh. Well, that's... No,
who cares?
I mean,
it doesn't have taunt.
It doesn't have taunt, so we're just going to...
You're doing 7 damage this next turn to put him at 9.
So our play is Karn still...
Yeah. As long as he doesn't have taunt, you can take everything to the face you want. Just, I mean, he can just do it all over your face.
That's right, and he can bring it to either of these guys, and I don't care.
Like Peter North.
Peter North, and don't Peter North are fantastic fans.
Don't Google that, kids.
They already know. Let's be serious. They're 13.
Oh, he's old. He's old.
He's old. Well, don't Google that, please. God damn it, Andy.
That's fine.
He's still a 4/5.
Yeah.
Have fun taking 7 more damage.
Yeah, I mean, he's... Like
Actually, he's dead. He's dead, because I'm going to fucking punch him in the face with the Weaponsmith.
Yep.
Because even if he kills this, he can't enrage it. So.
7, 2... yeah, that's 9 damage. He's done.
He's
done. You might as well quit.
Peace, bitch!
But see, that's this deck. I mean, here's your 7th mana crystal, and we win.
Attack. That. And have fun taking 2 more damage. Man mode. Yeah. That's right, 2-0. Your 3-3 prediction looks pretty shitty so far, given this game can turn around so fucking quick.
That's the thing. We've been dominating the early game so hard that we haven't seen anybody come up to speed in the late game.
We haven't. And we even had, our first game, we had a kind of a subpar hand. We didn't have anything at 2 casting cost. We had 3 casting cost cards, and then we drew into the Core Hound. And we were still able to dominate the early game.
We haven't seen any of the big taunts, though, like the...
we haven't seen a Toss Dingo. We haven't seen the 1/7, the Moshigan douchebag, or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, like, the big taunts are what's going to fuck us.
Theoretically. I mean, the Toss Dingo would be a problem for us.
Yeah.
Druid's, honestly, not that bad of a matchup for us, in my opinion, because his hero power lends to our Enrage.
Yeah.
Because it kind of nullifies his hero power a little bit. I think we dropped the Weaponsmith and the Cult Master here.
Yeah. Yeah, I dropped the 4 cost.
Or do we keep the Weaponsmith? Because he's really good.
We'll draw onto something.
Cool. I'm fine with that. There we go. Oh, God, Armor Smith is so good.
Yeah, we haven't seen him yet.
Armor Smith is a son of a bitch. Whenever a friendly minion takes damage... That guy hurts us a little bit, not gonna lie.
I'd coin the Armor Smith just because he did that. I mean, unless you think you can coin it as something better on turn 3. But, I mean, we're just going to play Armor Smith next turn. So I'd coin the Armor Smith, then Armor Up, then play turn 3.
Yeah, I agree. Armor Smith. One thing that sucks is he gets out there and he doesn't really do us anything for a while. But
he can chunk off the...
Yeah, but his ability is only when a friendly minion takes damage, so...
Yeah,
I don't know if that... Does it count himself?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, this guy is now a...
+2/+2.
Wow. That kind of sucks for us. I mean, he's a 2/6.
And
we can't really do anything, but he's only doing 2 damage. And he wasted a taunt on a guy that already had a taunt. So, that hurts us. Like you said, the big taunts are going to be kind of our downfall. That being said, he's a 2/6. We can play him next turn. Is he going to come over the top? Because if it were me, I probably would have waited to play him and then the Mark of the Wild.
Yeah, because now you can just take out that 3/1 with your 1/4.
I can't. Taunt.
Oh. Yeah.
Do we go the Taunt and Rage?
Yeah.
I think that's a play. Save us some damage. Well...
He's just going to kill it with the 3/1.
Which I'd rather have him die than the...
3/3.
Yeah, I think that's a play. Well... In that... Well, we have to taunt it.
He's going to kill it, so... I mean, you're fine there. Yeah.
I mean, of course, we're going to get an armor for it, too, which is nice.
Yeah, the big taunt sucks.
You called it.
And it shuts us down.
It absolutely... God.
Now, he's playing everything. I mean, if he doesn't get any card advantage here, if we can play the card advantage game without getting too low, we'll be fine.
Do we get the armor for that from him dying? We don't. Now we've got the 4/3, which you could run it into there, but that's just a terrible idea. I almost think we go Fairy Dragon and armor up.
Yeah. I mean, right now, we're still at 27 life.
Yeah.
If we go Fairy Dragon, we'll be at 29 life, even after all he's done. Now, granted...
And we've only lost 1 card. 2 cards.
Yeah. The Fairy Dragon, I mean, even if they pick out the Fairy Dragon, I mean, we'll get to the point where as long as we get to do something at some point and maintain the life, if he runs out of
I feel like
cards,
he's in a better spot than he really is. And I think that's kind of our, like... I'm not saying he's in a bad spot, but I feel like...
The 3/5, I mean, that's why he's in a good spot. It's because he's got a 3/5 taunt.
Yeah, you can't... You're really going to waste... Okay, I thought he was going to silence it for some reason. I was like, what? We're not in a good spot.
Not now, no.
This is our problem. We thought a big taunt. You called it right before this game. Ugh. We have to play cards. Because he's going to keep going over our top. My God. Fucking Shield Bearer is murdering us.
Well, the only thing you can do, I mean, you have to throw out your Corcoran, that guy, and smack the 3/5 in the face. Because if you don't, then you're never going to kill it. Because if you don't smack it in the face, he's going to use his other things to hit you.
But it's charge. I think we almost need to... We almost need to play a... Here's what we need to do.
He's just going to keep picking it off with those other guys.
We need to go... We need to play Acolyte of Pain and Armor Up. Next turn, run the Kokron Elite into it. That's what we have to do.
As long as he doesn't kill the Acolyte of Pain with the 4/1 or the 2/4 or some variation thereof. Because he can kill the Acolyte of Pain with the 2/4 and attack. Granted, you get 2 cards out of it, which is kind of what you want to do.
I think that's.
But he's not going to kill. I mean, you're still not going to kill the taunt.
We're playing from behind either way, and I don't. This is not good. We need Karn. We need to top deck Karn, even though I don't know if it's going to matter because he's got cards and mana. Oh, God.
Yeah, that just sealed the...
Oh, God. We're going to get a card out of it. We prevented some damage.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, GG.
We literally cannot do anything to that.
Nope.
We don't have charge. We have nothing. We don't have taunt.
We wouldn't call that game. That's
well, yeah. I mean, he had lethal anyway.
Yeah, that's well, that's exactly. We call this deck to a T so far.